apologize. I can't tell you what I had told her for real. My shit be monetized. Look.
You're the big boss?
Oh no,
Yeah.
She's international sales. She just does international sales.
How about that?
This is our no, that's the big boss.
That's the big boss? How are you?
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
That is the designer.
Coming down that block, who that is, man? Get glizzy. If you see a window come down, you better get fucking busy. Let them really know who run this fucking city. On that. I know that hurt the heart.
You said if Vaughn would have never got released from jail, a lot of people would still be alive.
A lot of people that died while he was in jail. Or nobody dying as long as he was in jail.
I bet I got more bodies than everybody on here. Nah, just yeah.
You talking money, that shit like music to my ears. Everything I make when they grow up, give it to my kids.
Not to them. These records play more than the other records. They be saying, I'm from 64, not from 63rd. That's gang culture. You talking about somebody is on 63rd feeling like all my friends, all my people from down here is dead, is on some real beef that they got going on, but people are chanting it to just like the song. They don't know nobody from 63rd to really have the issues, but it grows with it. Like you go.
Now Muwop, he gave up his life for fame, for an Oblock chain and some jail bars. That's how bad he wanted FBG Duck. He was close to King Von, so he wanted to get close to Durk. And this fool started rapping about Duck, started having some shoes on about Duck. Let's check it out.
5 men are facing charges connected to the death of a Chicago rapper, guns, and racketeering. According to a federal indictment, Charles Liggins, Kenneth Robertson, DeCarlos Offord, Christopher Thomas, and Marcus Smart, all from Chicago, were indicted on charges of federal firearms violations, assaults, murder, and racketeering. According to the indictment, all 5 are members of the South Side Gang, a group known to use its music and social media to influence violence. Katie Johnston for CBSN, Chicago.
Move on from the on with them get back up. If you looking tough, push your shit back, boy. Do from 63rd, couldn't get back up. Knock a hold out the sky when we spin wrap up. No applause clapped up. Yeah, we had to mask up. Another body that's a plus. Duck a nigga like I'm Russ. Pockets full of dick. I want to see the.
Yeah, so the Get Back gang, now they locked up. Federal charges, you know what I mean? I guess they just wanted them a pack of ramen noodles. They really wanted to get locked up just so they could sit down and warm up their ramen noodles in the microwave just to get FBG Duck out the way. These boys are some goofies. I mean, goof troop. I guess that's the reason why they called each other Goofies, because of that cartoon. Yeah, but Muwop and Oblock, they feel like they got something to prove, you feel me? Everybody in the United States or Europe, they all want to come to Chicago, come to Oblock, like Oblock some university or college, you feel me? It ain't nothing coming out of there but Section 8. And people try to get on their feet to try to get out of that situation, you know what I mean? Muwop, just straight goofy, man. Lost his life, man. He lost his life to the system, man. See, murder, all them boys about to be charged, man. THF Teasy, he snitching on them boys. Said he ain't called them boys Oblock, but he called these things. You feel me? All these dudes, man, they get commissary on their books, man. The boys at Oblock forgot about them.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt. I'm dropping them fast, I'm shooting them first. My glizzy ain't clean. I'm leaving them dead on the scene. I'm putting niggas in the dirt.
Response though, I'm from 63rd. I think you didn't notice, he does have one line that says, "How you tote your gun when your pants tight as hell?" Is that a concern?
How the fuck you tote your gun, your pants tight as hell?
That's funny, yeah. I can't tote no gun.
26-year-old Devon Bennett, also known as rapper King Von.
He won't be back on the streets, he old. Everyone that he love, they gon' be gone.
Shot and killed after a deadly fight erupted in front of Monaco Hookah Lounge. 2 men approached King Von and his group in the parking lot, and an argument ensued.
The argument quickly escalating to a shootout between the two groups. Rapper Maximilian says he was there when it all went down.
It was like a lot of chaos. You just heard the shots ring out. It was like rah rah. You know what I'm saying? There was a few people moving around, but at the same time, like with stuff like that, you're trying to get out the way because you're trying not to get hit.
Believe it or not, this all playing out right in front of two Atlanta police officers.
One of them was actually inside his patrol car or next to his patrol car with his blue lights on.
APD responding, attempting to stop the shooting, but it was too late.
It hit like the one officer that did respond. He tried to protect himself and stop what was going on. It didn't go like that, you feel me?
6 men shot, King Von and 2 others dead, 3 injured and being treated at the hospital.
On some real stuff, y'all just keep King Von alive, man. Don't let him die just because he dead don't mean he dead. Keep him alive. King Von to the end, y'all. King Von.
So OTL Vonnie dad said that there was a hit out on King Von. So he is on a recording and said there was a hit out on King Von.
Pay attention to this. But hold on, just let me finish. I ain't gonna cut you. I ain't gonna cut you this. Go ahead. I'm gonna get to you like this, brother. My son is my son. Can't nobody tell me about mine. But when my son break the code, whether or not Von was his blood or not, when my son take all Von money, this man Von didn't know him from a can of paint. Von put him on every motherfucking thing on $4 million because he trusted me. Not because he knew Von. And for you to take me with you to go pay for a hit on my nephew when you could have left me at home, that lets you know you don't respect me.
For the reason is because Durk wanted King Von out the way so he can get that murder charge dropped off of him and King Von charged for that murder. You feel me? Now I can see that, but it's like, why do Durk go back and slide for King Von?
Went out of town, that shit had a warrant for murder, that shit got a dad out.
He didn't hit Quando Rondo, but he hit the cousin Lil Pad. Why did he still slide for Von?
Of a shooting that started in Beverly Grove. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday.
Is Durk locked up right now? So do this sound confusing? This sound real confusing. You know what I mean? So Durk got the charge dropped off of him, the murder charge from Atlanta dropped off of him after King Von was gunned down, but they said that Quando Rondo and Lil Tim, they was paid for it. So they saying that this was a paid hit. So who paid for the bag? Did Durk pay for the bag? Because OTL Vonnie, they said that he the manager, he the right hand man for Lil Durk. So where the money come from?
There's some in public, I got in his DM and made him apologize. I can't tell you what I had told him for real, my shit be monetized. Look.